Hey, good morning. I'm in my car, obviously, but I just got a call from someone about selling their restaurant, and I thought it important enough to pull over and recap what went down. So this guy called me. He needs to get out. He's been open 4 months. 4 months. Now listen to this. From open to the opening day, how long do you think it was? 1,000, 2, 1,000, 9 months. 9 months for him to do a complete remodel, get the COs, get the equipment installed. His contractor promised him 3. They always do. Because he's never done this before, believed the website for the county in terms of how long it takes to get a CO. He also is in a large plaza owned by a major grocery chain. I'm in Florida, so guess which one. And it took him a year just to open the doors, 9 months total, give or take. And as a consequence, he does not have the ad spend to jumpstart the business to grow. Beautiful build out, new location, major shopping plaza, so it's got foot traffic. This is an all too common mistake that people make. And you would think that, the conversation, here's the other funny part. The funny part was this guy has a partner who's in the restaurant business, who has several restaurants. And I said, well, why didn't he use one of his contractors who have done it before? And the answer was, well, he's never started one from scratch. So it is very common when you build out a restaurant that contractors do not deliver. Yes, there are supply chain issues. Yes, there are labor issues. If you've heard that in any element of the economy in the last 10 years, then you should be cognizant of that fact, and you should plan accordingly for there to be delays. It is far smarter for you to buy an existing space that already has the build out of the hood system and the ovens, so that time, because realize, once you sign the lease, you're paying money. You're paying the landlord. They're not going to let you go in there and do the construction because they love Jesus. They're going to do it and expect you to pay every month. And every time there's a delay, and every time a contractor doesn't show up, and every time there's a supply chain issue, and every time a CO inspector doesn't show up on time, you're going to be the one who eats the pain financially. And it's going to largely put a missile right in the side of that ship that you're trying to sail to success. So, the smarter thing to do is to buy an existing location. You can rebrand it. Now, everyone's going to go, well, if it was a great business, why did the guy sell it? Look, 18 years, I got no skin in this, but most of the time, it's bad ownership. It's not the location. Now, sometimes it is. I got one right now where the guy opened up a pizza parlor, and there's 7 pizza parlors within 1 mile. Talked about that a couple days ago, that, look, pizza's pizza after the first slice, right? There's only so many people in society who give a crap about craft beer. Same thing with pizza. There's only so many people who are like brand specifically tied to it. And then the socioeconomics and all that other nonsense about, Hungry Howie's place to this, Pizza Hut place to this, high-end restaurant, etc. But if getting new customers and getting customers in the door is the opportunity to build brand loyalty and grow your business, if that's critical to your success, and it is, then you need to have ad spend and resources to jumpstart and make awareness happen, not just for the open, but for the continuation and the secondary sales and the third sales and the comebacks and all the rest of it. So for the love of Pete, if you're ever going to open up a restaurant, please call a business broker or call a commercial realtor. The commercial realtor oftentimes will know failed restaurants that have hood systems in it. But business brokers often have inventory that's just like that people need to get out of, where you can take all that capital you were going to put towards a concept and open up and get immediate cash flow because you can spend on ad spend. Just a thought. Have a good one.